We have Nick Rebecca in the house from the GOP Republican Club of Frederick County. You want to step up and say a word? He tends to be a little shy, so give him a break if he stumbles.
My wife was freezing, so she had my jacket on. I had to take it back from her for a second. Hi. I don't know many of you, and I don't know most of the folks, even in the Republican Club. I'm kind of new, but because I was drafted, I'm going to be running for president over in the Republican Club. Maria has to step down. She's going to remain as a member of the committee, so she'll still be a member on the, because I couldn't do it without her. I just wanted to say a couple of words. I have a meme that I use a lot that I wrote a few years ago, and it's still very, very true. And it just basically says that we all agree, Republicans, Democrats, all conservatives, all liberals, we all agree about 95% of the issues that are out there. We all want a good home. We all want our kids to go to a decent school. We all want to be able to be safe in our neighborhoods. But between the press and a lot of the politicians, they want us focusing on 5% of the things that we don't agree about. Because that's how we stay divided. We don't want to be divided. We want to be united. And because of that, one of the things that I was pushing to be president of the other club is that our both clubs have to work together. Not be one club. We've all got our own unique powers and strengths, but to work together rather than separately. Because one of the things that the Democrats do, one of the only things they do well, is they're very united. And because they're united, they're powerful. And if we're all united, we're going to be a lot more powerful. So Freddie and I are going to work together very closely. And we're going to not focus on the 5% of the things that you brought up earlier. That was way in the past. That's in the past now. We believe in strong candidates that are going to speak their mind and fight for conservative values. And we're going to support that. Whether it's their issues or the candidates themselves, we're going to support that. Because that's what we're all here for. And that's what's going to save this country. So what I want to ask you all, if anybody has any issues with being friends with the Republican Club, please talk to me about it because we want to put them away. We're going to put them aside. United, we're more powerful. And I'm looking forward to working with a lot of you folks here. I've met quite a few tonight, and I think we're going to do some great things coming up. I was just reading that the last Democrat that won in Frederick for president was Lyndon Johnson. And if you look back through history, you'll see that Republican presidents have been winning in Frederick since Lyndon Johnson. We have a lot of strong supporters in this place. We're not that far from being able to win. And one of the big problems we have is people don't want to vote because they think we can't win, so they stay home. Well, if only 1/3 of everybody that's voting, that's registered, comes out to vote, and what if we can get 2/3 of our side to get out and vote? We could win. We could win everything. We just got to get out there and vote. We got to put down this, we can't win, I'm not going to bother. That whining has got to go away. Look what they're doing. They're burning our cities down. And they're creeping into our neighborhoods now. And they're trying to burn them down too. We've got to get strong. We focus on the facts all the time. Republicans are real strong about, we have the facts are on our side, and we get them up and we talk about, well, 93% of this is 45, and we're going to do that. And everybody goes to sleep, and they go home, they drink, whatever, have a drink, and go to bed. They don't do anything. We need to have fact-based emotional reactions from folks. We need to get emotional about these things. I don't mean angry, I don't mean burning things down. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about excited. I'm talking about we can do something. We can fix stuff. We can make a difference. But we have to work together. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of you getting to know you much better. And thank you, Freddie. Thank you so much.